Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In case you're new here, my name is Kim. This is Core Union. So I have two things in my mind that I want to talk about, and I don't see how they correlate or make sense together, but I want them both to be talked about in this video. It's my channel, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. So I pray and I intend that today's video inspires some of you. I want to say before I talk about this, the subject mainly is going to be first, I'm going to talk about when you know that your mirror soul, your true love, this is my one, this is my one. And maybe you're in a relationship, maybe they're in a relationship. And I want to say that if this triggers you because, say, for example, your specific person, your mirror soul is your spouse already. And if it does trigger a little part of you, you have to recognize, just like anything else, anytime you're triggered by something, why is it triggering you? Okay. If it's making you feel fearful that you're not the one, then that's just you not having trust in what's in your heart and soul. You're not trusting that you are the one, that they are the one, that you're not trusting that you guys belong together. Okay. So you have to remember that if you're triggered, it's because you're perceiving something of and from your 3D circumstance. So you're in ego, you're in fear, you're not in trust of yourself. Okay. And then the other thing I want to talk about is this post that I talked about a couple weeks back that came up. It's like it's just a funny kind of manifestation. I wanted to talk about the things that just happened this morning with it that I just thought was lightly entertaining. So maybe I'll save that for the very end of the video. So first, let me talk about this subject of if your true love, your mirror soul, when you see them, whether you've met physically or not, but when you see them, you look in their eyes, there's an instant recognition. You are hit in the core of you. It's like nothing you've ever felt before. And it's not coming from just infatuation. It's not coming from lust. It is something deep, deep in the core of you. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. If you've ever experienced that with your mirror soul, please comment down below that you know exactly what I'm talking about. So anyway, before I get further into it, if you love me, please do like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. It helps my channel grow, and I appreciate you for that. If you want me to be your coach to help you manifest anything related to your SP or anything else for that matter, I know that I can help you. Email a short description to kim@coreunion.com. Go to the website, coreunion.com, book whatever you want to book. My scheduling assistant, Olga, will get back to you as soon as possible, and she will get you in to see me as soon as possible. So the first thing I wanted to talk about, where I'm going to use me and my mirror soul Hana hypothetically, because this didn't happen, it's just to illustrate an example for you guys. So when a lot of you guys have been watching my videos for years, so you know this story. When I first saw a picture of Hana's face, Hana's eyes, it hit me like I can't even describe what it did to me. And it was deep in the deepest part of me, in my core, in the center of me. And I literally had to sit down and I cried a little bit. And I don't mean like a crying, like sad cry. It was just a very deep feeling. And it brought me to tears. So I knew this is them. This is my one. This is my true love. Okay. At that point in time, I was single and they were single. But previous to that, we both had been with people we didn't belong with. What would happen if we had met 6 years previous to when we actually met? Knowing what I know now, I am 100% sure that I would have made the conscious choice to leave, even though I did anyway in the 3D, I would make the conscious choice to leave what I was in to get myself basically prepared and ready for us to be together. Now, our love between us is true love. It's true, it's deep, it's meaningful. It's a soul recognition. So yes, in the 3D, if we had met when we were both still with the people that we didn't belong with, it's just the way it is. I would do what I actually did do, but I would do it sooner. I would do it then, and I would just prepare. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be with your mirror soul. You were created to love each other. That's the whole point. So just trust what's in your heart and soul. Do what you need to do in the 3D so you are actually free to be with them. And don't stay focused on the 3D of what's happening. If anything is happening, nothing's happening, all that, because you don't see the most significant things that are already happening. It's already done. It already exists. I really highly suggest that you start having more fun with your 3D reality. Just constantly recognizing my 3D reality is always reflecting all of me back to me. If I'm in a trigger, I'm in my ego in the 3D. If I'm in trust and faith and I'm having fun and I'm light about things, I'm more in my power. Okay? But you really have to really trust and know that the person who is meant for you is meant for you. What you feel for them, they feel for you too. Okay? When it's love, it's love, it's love, and love always wins. Can you delay your relationship together? Yes. Through fearing all the time, through always being in your worries about it, through your limiting beliefs, through not having trust in it and always being fearful of something not happening and it's taking too long. Yes, you can delay it. But I would just highly recommend, again, you have one foot in the 3D, you have one foot in understanding and trusting what the 3D actually is. You need to go all in, okay? You have to apply more trust and faith in yourself, in your creator, however you like to think about God. You have to put more of your trust and faith in that and come from more of a powerful, empowering place of recognizing that you are pure, unconditional power. You are true, unconditional, pure love. That's what your actual divine nature is. That is the essence of who you are. Just like Rumi said, you're not just a drop in the mighty ocean. You are the mighty ocean in the drop. It's just that sometimes you don't realize that you have all of that love, all of that power, intelligence, strength, stability. You don't realize that you have all of that within you. Okay. So start, please, trusting more in yourself and realizing your power. Okay. Anyway, I love you. Please do affirm down below that you are going to trust in your power and reach out to me if you need me. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Nothing can come, nothing can come, nothing can come between us.